We've all heard the saying, money doesn't grow on trees. But have you ever thought about how quickly it can disappear? Hi, welcome to Wisdom Empire Hub. Today, we're diving into a powerful Latin American proverb that holds a mirror to our relationship with money. Golden treasure never lasts. At first, it sounds straightforward, almost a bit simplistic. But when you really unpack it, there's a universe of meaning waiting to be explored. The beauty of Proverbs is that they distill complex truths into easily digestible nuggets of wisdom. They're the life experiences and collective knowledge of generations packaged into memorable phrases. And this one, golden treasure never lasts, is no exception. It's a truth so self-evident that we might overlook its profound implications. Think about the countless stories you've heard about sudden fortunes lost just as rapidly. The lottery winner who spends millions in a few years and ends up back at square one, or the wealthy heir who squanders their inheritance on fleeting pleasures. These tales aren't just cautionary, they're a stark reminder of the impermanence of wealth. In Latin America, where economic challenges are often part of everyday life for many, this proverb carries even greater weight. The saying isn't just about losing money, it's about gaining a perspective. It's a testament to the fact that no matter how much we accumulate, we can never truly hold on to it forever. But why is this so important to understand? As humans, we have a natural tendency to become attached to things, including money. We might think that having a certain amount of wealth will bring us lasting happiness or security. But this proverb challenges that assumption. It nudges us to see wealth not as a permanent fixture in our lives, but as a visitor, a guest that can stay for a while, but ultimately will depart. And here's the most interesting part. In many Latin American cultures, this idea isn't just a proverb, it's a way of life. You see, throughout history, the people of Latin America have faced economic ups and downs, periods of prosperity and times of scarcity. And through it all, they've held on to certain values that transcend the fluctuating fortunes. For instance, the value of hard work. Regardless of their social or economic status, many Latin Americans understand that success is rarely handed to them on a silver platter. It's the result of dedication, sweat, and perseverance. Take the hard-working farmer who wakes up early, tends to his crops with care, and provides for his family. He might not have piles of gold, but he has something far more valuable, the respect and admiration of his community. Then there's the value placed on community and family. In many Latin American cultures, the strength of the community is seen as the backbone of society. Neighbors help each other during tough times, and family bonds are incredibly strong. These social networks provide a safety net that helps people weather financial storms that might otherwise be overwhelming. Lastly, there's the emphasis on integrity and honesty. While it's easy to succumb to the temptation of quick money or shortcuts to success, Latin Americans have often held firm to the belief that one's word should be one's bond. Now let's bring this wisdom into our own lives. How often do we find ourselves caught up in the belief that more is always better? More money, more problems, more possessions, more headaches. But what if we started seeing wealth not as an endless reservoir, but as a finite resource, something to be cherished and used wisely? Think about that extra money you received a few months ago, perhaps a bonus at work or the earnings from a side hustle. What happened to it? Did you invest it, stash it away, or did it slip through your fingers like sand? If you're like many, it may have vanished without a trace, spent on things that brought momentary pleasure, but ultimately left you no better off. The Latin American proverb serves as a gentle reminder that such instances are not aberrations, but part of a larger pattern. Our attachment to material possessions, including money, is a universal human experience, but it's also an attachment that can lead to unnecessary stress, anxiety, and even ruin. As we navigate the complexities of life, it's essential to remember that true wealth isn't just about the size of our bank account. It's about the richness of our experiences, the strength of our relationships, and the integrity of our character. So as you reflect on the saying, golden treasure never lasts, ask yourself, what truly enriches your life? Is it the latest gadget, the number of likes on a post, or the feeling of a job well done. By recognizing the impermanence of material wealth, we can free ourselves from the burdens of greed and focus on what truly matters. Thank you for joining us here at Wisdom Empire Hub. Remember, explore more wisdom at M, and if you believe in building a strong empire of knowledge, values, and shared growth, consider donating to support our mission. Together, we can make wisdom last longer than any golden treasure. Until next time.